as innocent lives are being lost, this government has done little to change the course of Israeli's aggression. I ask the rhetorical question, how can we send aid on the one hand whilst providing the weapons of destruction with the other? How can we claim to stand for morality and justice when we are complicit in this collective punishment?
Why are we still supplying arms to Israel, knowing full well that those arms, in contravention of ICJ rulings, are actually being used to bomb civilian targets in Gaza? War crimes are being committed before our very eyes on our televisions every night. It's up to our government, to show that if it believes in international law, it would halt the supply of weapons to Israel, because it knows full well those weapons are being used to destroy human life in breach of all aspects of international humanitarian law.
As we speak, there are less than 16 hospitals standing in Gaza, and there is nowhere for children to be treated. And there are over 50,000 children that require treating who are not even victims of the war. It's malnutrition and other ailments that they are suffering from. Can we, like some of our other European partners, look at avenues and mechanisms to bring them here or treat them somewhere neutral to give them that much needed support that they need?
The UK has also failed to highlight the Israeli government not complying with International Court of Justice orders, which require it to facilitate the unimpeded access to Gaza of United Nations and other officials engaged in the provision of humanitarian aid. The UK is failing to stand up for international law as Israeli forces are forcibly transferring civilians as we speak. Does my honourable friend agree with me that the UK must urgently act to enforce UK Security Council resolutions?
A humanitarian safe zone, Al-Mawasi, a camp which had been identified by Israel itself, had been bombed, where families dissipated within a few seconds. I therefore ask the Minister once again, can he explain whether the government's position on arms sales to Israel will be revisited? And indeed, can the Minister answer whether or not, given the abundance in evidence already available, whether arms sales to a country accused of committing a plausible genocide can either be morally or legally justified?